Are we live? Ah! Okay. I'm kind of excited for this one because I feel like I'm gonna keep this up. I'm gonna keep this one up because every time I go live, I just keep deleting them. But this time, I have a little thing going on. You feel me? So every time I come live, like I have nothing to talk about because there's nobody in the chat. Like it's just me in here talking to myself. So I came up with an idea. What's the idea, you might ask? What's the idea, you might ask? Well, so basically, I have some questions, right? I'm gonna be reading them questions. I have my laptop right here, but I'm gonna act like it's coming from the chat. From the chat that's not here, but like you gotta start somewhere. So and then I'm just gonna leave this up, and then I'll watch it back. I'll be like, okay, she cute. I mean, she funny, because you gotta be your number one supporter for real. Okay, we back. I had a call. I don't know what was that about, but anyways, yeah, I'm gonna be asking myself some questions, and I'm gonna act like people in the chat ask me those questions. I mean, it's kind of crazy, but I think it's fun. It's gonna be fun. And I feel like the questions are pretty good, if you ask me. But first, I want to talk about my day. I want to talk about my day. How was my day? Well, today I had so much to do. So much. So I woke up like at 5 a.m. Had to drive my mom to work, my mother. Then after I drove her to work, I had a test to take. I went to take the test. After I came back, then I went to the store. After I went to the store, I had to make a call. I made the call. And then now we here. I found some questions I want to ask myself, and I'm going to answer them. And that's smart. No, that's not smart. Oh, somebody said, what you stream on? I'm sorry. Am I back? My Wi-Fi acting up. But I don't know if you're still here. You asked what I'm streaming on. I'm streaming on Streamlabs. That's the name, StreamYard. Basically, I went on Google and type StreamYard. It's really easy to use, actually. I can't wait to get like the membership. It's gonna help a lot, actually. Actually. I was not reading the chat, guys, so I didn't get to see the haze and everything. So I'm sorry about that. I don't know if anybody's still in here, but hi. Okay, we gotta get down to business. Okay, so my laptop's kind of right here, and I wanna face the camera like this. So what do I do? What to do? Oh my god, my stream acting up really bad. I'm just looking at myself right now. Oh wow, I really wasn't reading the chat. I'm so mad. I'm so mad, but it's okay. It's okay. Is it okay? Is it okay? Guys, I'm kind of scared because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. A first order of business. Okay, I got some questions for myself. I really went over my day. That's over with. Now we gonna ask some questions. We're gonna ask some questions. Well, I'm gonna ask myself some questions. But I'm gonna act like somebody in the chat asked me the questions, okay? But how am I gonna do that? Okay. Let me fix my setup real quick. I'm scared. Not really. Okay. Like my Wi-Fi wasn't messing up. Wi-Fi is trash. Wow. Okay, so somebody in the chat said, why did I start streaming? Why did I start streaming? Because everybody doing it, duh. The fuck? What else? What else? What else? What else? And then, why else does somebody start streaming right now? Why? I'll give you a hint. Because of that breed. No, for real. Like, everybody doing it. And I'm like, let me try if I can do it too. You feel me? I'm gonna see if I can do it too. And if it's not for me, it's not for me. And if it is, it is. I'm not gonna lie and be like, I'm real passionate about this. This has been my dream. No, honey. I want some bread. I want some bread. That's about it. And then next question is, what's my dream streaming setup? Basically, to be honest, I don't want anything crazy. Just a simple. Because right now I'm streaming on my phone, so I don't want nothing too crazy. Just a simple setup, like your regular schmegler. Nothing too fancy. Because I'm real like simple. That's why I like to be honest. I feel like I'm not even trying to talk down on myself, but I feel like this might not even go too far because I don't know. I'm kind of boring. So, but I entertain myself a lot. So, what the fuck am I talking about? I feel so awkward, yo. Like, how do you get comfortable with this? I'm gonna just act like I want FaceTime. But anyways, next question. What game made me rage the most? To be honest, I'm not a gamer. I've never like the only game I ever played was like Temple Run, Subway Surfers, puzzle games, indoor. Like I'm not into gaming, but like I would be glad to learn. You know, I'm happy to learn always. I'm really happy to learn. There's nothing wrong with learning. And next question is, what would I do if I blew up overnight? To be honest, I have really bad anxiety. So I'll just pretend it didn't happen. Like I'll just pretend I'm still like with one viewer and I'm just talking to myself right now. Because like if I really let the numbers get into my head, I'm gonna just I can't do it. That's why I'm kind of like thinking like, is this really for me? Because I'm genuinely like I can't do crowd of people. I can't do like there's a lot of things. I'm just not a people person, I guess. I those things to myself a lot. But I feel like that stemmed from trauma, like everybody be saying, I guess. But I don't know. But yeah. Okay, so next question would be what's my goal for streaming? Like, why am I doing this? Why am I talking to myself right now? Why am I gonna keep going? If I'm being real, I'm not doing it for to be like hella famous. I'm doing it just to have a little community, like just people I can talk to, like it's basically FaceTime all the time for real. Like just I don't know. But I know one thing. You know what I know? You know what I want out of this though? You already know. Oh, it's a moolah. Yeah, honestly. Honestly. Because why not? Why not? And I feel like I'm the type of like if I ever become like a big creator, I'm the type of person that like if I make it big and I have actually a following and I have like a community, if I'm making it, I'm gonna make sure my community makes it too. What I mean by that is if I'm in a place where I'm making a lot of money, I'm the type of like I love creators that's like this, so I inspire to be like that. I'll do donations all the time. I'll do giveaway all the time because like without that community, I wouldn't have what I have. So why not share you know what I mean? Okay. But yeah, that's about it. Next question, guys. Those questions are kind of more personal. You can ask me some personal questions. Okay. A big question. What kind of friend I am? Well, I'm not a friend because I don't got any friends.
Huh? 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 Huh?
I'm not a friend because yeah, because like one thing about me, I take things very deeply. I'm real person. Like, okay, like to make you understand what I'm trying to say better is like I'm a water signs, right? So water signs are tends to be real like in tune with their emotion, more like they're more like empath, right? I feel things very deeply, and that can be so suffocating sometimes because like it doesn't matter the type of relationship it is. If it's a friendship or a relationship, I just give it all my best. But every time I do that, I'm the one that end up getting hurt. So for me to not getting hurt, not to hurt myself, I just stay to myself. Yeah, that's about it. Next question. Do I fall in love fast? Do I? Yeah, I'm a firm believer of when you know, you know. When you like, it's kind of bad because at the same time, I'm the type of girl that like, if I'm with somebody, I don't want to be just your girl. I want to be your friend too. You know what I mean? Like it's just like, oh yeah, you're my girl, blah blah. No, I want to build a friendship too. If that makes sense. Mm, Next questions would be what type of person I attract the most? Oh my god. That's a good question. I attract evil people. Oh man, when I tell you I attract, I'm not even speaking that shit into existence. I just attract like friendship, relationship. Every time I have a relationship with anybody like somebody I'll consider close to me, they'll do me the worst way possible, bro. Every damn time. Well, not every damn time, but most of the time. Like I'm like, damn, what the fuck did I do? So that kind of makes me like scared in a way because like if I like somebody, my first thought is like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like something gotta be wrong with you cause I fuck with you. And usually when I fuck with somebody, they don't be the best type of people.
Huh?
Not gonna lie.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
That's just how it be. But anyways, next to the next question. Drum roll. What's my biggest ick? I hate liars. Once you lie to me, you like once you lie to me, like you just can't. I can never trust you. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if it was a joke. Once you lie to me, it's over. Like because I feel like I'm more gullible. And so because like I don't be lying to people, so like I be my mindset be like, I'm not fucking lying to you. Why are you lying to me? Is that dumb? If I'm lying to me, I mean, if I'm not lying to you, why the fuck you lying to me? Why the fuck you lying to me if I'm not lying to you, bitch? You see, I guess that makes me gullible, and that's why it's my biggest ick. I hate liars. Thank you so much. Okay. What other question? What other questions should I ask? I mean, so Chad asked, if you know what I mean. Okay, I have a question for myself. What's something people would never guess about me? To be honest, I don't know. I'm in an open book. Like, if you know me, you know me. You feel me? If you know me, you know the type of person I am because I'm really straightforward. Like, when I say something, I think when I say something, I mean it. Like, I'm very literal. You know what I mean? Like, when I say something, I'm dead ass about it. I don't play. I don't mess around. I just get that. Honestly, music to my ears. Right there. What's something? What's my biggest red flag? Hmm, I don't think it's a red flag, but I feel like it's a red flag because it is. I'm okay being a loner. I'm so because for some people, like some people be like, yeah, I'm okay being alone, da 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 da, but they be sad about it. I'm not sad to be alone. I'm very much comfortable when I'm alone. Like that's why I be so quick to get somebody out of my life. If you're not like doing me right, like please, please. If you're not doing me right, please. Me, just I'm so dead eyes. And I feel like that's a red flag because it makes me so like I detach myself real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Um I have embarrassing stories, but they're too embarrassing to even share. That's how you know they're really embarrassing. um, but yeah, I think that's all the question I have for myself. I mean, that's all the question chat have for me. Right, chat? Anybody here? You know what I'm still mad about? Nothing. Never mind. But yeah, that's all the questions, honestly. I feel like this was pretty good. This was a pretty good Q&A to myself, isn't it? We did good? Wow, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now what? Um,
Huh? 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 Huh?
but mhm, I don't know what to talk about. No, I did my little Q&A. Oh my god, I keep looking at myself. I keep looking at myself, and I look goofy. But I want to say thank you for the people that popped in for like 2 seconds. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But I don't want to end this, but I don't know what to talk about. But I gotta figure something to talk about. What am I gonna do after this? I don't know. But yeah. I'm lucky waiting for somebody else to join though. But it's okay. I'm gonna keep this one up because every time I go live, I delete that shit because I'll be like, oh my god, this is like I look so goofy. But I don't give a damn. If I wanna make this shit work, I gotta make this shit work. You feel me? You gotta go all in. You feel me? It doesn't matter if you look embarrassing, if you look goofy, if you look funny, if you don't like the way you talk, if you don't like the way you look. Build that shit up. Build that shit up from the ground up. Yeah. I don't want to look up. I feel like I look goofy looking up, but I want to see myself. So we're going to do this. Oh my gosh. I don't really like how this camera adored me. Let's go. Should we play some music? Mm, there's some music here, but oh my god, somebody's watching. Hi. I got nothing to talk about. I just did a Q&A with myself, so I'm just chilling right now. We're just vibing. Maybe should I do story time? What should most of my story times are kind of embarrassing. I don't wanna like some shit was too embarrassing to talk about. I'm sorry. Like I don't care. Like most of my story times are embarrassing. Honestly. I just want to vibe to some music, honestly. But if anybody got anything they want to listen to, we can listen to it together. Or put me on some artists, honestly. I want some new music. What to talk about? My day was pretty okay. I already talked about it. But there was nobody in the chat when I was talking about my day. I say I got two viewers, so somebody must be watching, right? 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 So how was your day? If you still in here, is Twitch messing with me? Is nobody in here for real? My day was pretty okay. Kind of, kind of hectic. Like I was all over the place, but it was okay. What I'm gonna do after this live? I'm just gonna go on TikTok. I'm just gonna clip some of this and put some on TikTok, and then chill. Well, I gotta do something later, but what time is it right now? I can't even see the time. Okay, but that was a good live. Oh my god, we're almost 30 minutes in. So we're gonna do a 30-minute one. Tomorrow we're doing another 30, this and that. All my other lives been all my other lives been like I keep looking at myself. All my other lives being in like 10 minutes long. So we're gonna thrive for 30. But in the meantime, let's just vibe to some music. I gotta add some good music on this. Oh my gosh. So on TikTok, I'll be on the gym side of TikTok because I'll be going to the gym. So basically, there's some those face exercises to do, and I keep forgetting to do them. But every time I do them, I get a motherfucking headache. So I don't think I'm hitting the right fucking muscles. Like every time I do the motherfuckers, my head be hurting like a motherfucker. Cause you're supposed to target these muscles right here. So I feel like I keep targeting these muscles, and it gives me a fucking headache. Some you have to go. I look goofy. No, no, that's not what we're doing. That's not what we're doing. We have 28 minutes. Yeah. Can you guys hear that? They're working on the road, so it's kind of loud. I feel like I should get into gaming more. So I'm gonna do that. 29 minutes, guys. We're just gonna reach 30 minutes for our first live. I'm gonna keep up. So if anybody end up watching this, thank you so much. I think at least two people joined this live, so I'm so grateful. Thank you guys, thank you. And I've been following small creators, like, and I'm gonna turn into you guys, like honestly, like I know I want some support, so I'm gonna give people support for sure. Every time you guys go live, I'm gonna tune in for sure, for sure. But yeah, this one was a little chill. Oh, so, 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 yeah. Bye.